Good evening and welcome to Upper St. Clair's Panther Stadium. Tonight in our first broadcast of the year, the Lady Panthers play visiting Mount Lebanon. Alexa Seaton taking the draw for Upper St. Clair and wins the draw, carrying it into the offensive zone. Pass around back behind the goal there to set up the offense over to Anna Meenan. And the Panthers swing it around to the outside. To Alexa Seaton to Kristen Perry. Swing it back around. Looked like we have a few cutters. Anna Meenan coming through. And Shannon Spence cut through, but they weren't open. Anna Meenan carrying the ball back behind, looking for somebody open. It's Kristen Perry. What we want to do is look at somebody and try to attack in through the middle there and try to score that way. Number 4 for Upper St. Clair, Hannah Pistorius tries to go in. Oh, bad throw, and it's intercepted by Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon bringing it down into their offensive end. She's playing some good defense here. Stopped her, plus she couldn't find anybody to pass to. Mount Lebanon going back behind the goal to set up the pass. What she's going to look for some cutters coming through and find somebody open. Mount Lebanon was offsides and the referees missed it. You have to have 4 players, both offensively and defensively, behind the 35-yard line. Oh. And a score by Mount Lebanon.
Yeah. 21.
Looks like it was number 21, senior midfielder, Katarine Pryor.
Mount Lebanon scored by number 21, Catherine Pryor.
Bring it back to the center here for the draw. That with 23 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game, Mount Lebanon takes the lead 1-0. We play in this game. We play 2 25-minute halves with a running clock, except when there's a score or a timeout called. Referee calls a dangerous stick there. She followed the player from Mount Lebanon followed through too far in a dangerous stick. In this sport, they're real strict about hitting in the head or it coming close to hitting in the head, and they'll make calls most any time there if it looks like it's going to hit somebody. Alexa Seaton to bring it in, bring a dead ball in. She comes down the field and gets called for a charge. That's a tough call on Alexa. But they did call a charge, so Mount Lebanon gets the ball. Now Alexa has to stand back 4 meters, give her 4 meters before the referees will blow the whistle. Mount Lebanon bringing it back, looking for a trailer, finds number 21 again, takes a shot and misses it. Now the team that gets the ball is whoever is closest to the ball when the ball goes out of bounds on a shot. So it's not necessarily who it was last off of on a shot, it's who's closest to the ball on a shot if it goes out. Now if they just throw it out, it goes to the other team. But Shannon Spence up to Kristen Perry, to Alexa Seaton, coming across the 50-yard line. Back to Kristen Perry. She got stopped by 2 players and made a nice backward pass to Kristen Perry. Sometimes the ball's hard to find here, that little ball in the big basket there. So, ball back behind the goal there, and it's Hannah Pistorius bringing around. Anna Meenan coming around. Looked like she had a shot but missed it. Alexa Seaton bringing it back in and is fouled. This time she's fouled inside the 8-meter fan, So that means she gets a free shot at the goalie. The defender has to go back on the 12 and start 4 meters behind her. Alexa takes a shot and it's stopped by the goalie. That was a nice shot. Going forward, and the goalie throws it, and I thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it didn't. It was saved by Mount Lebanon, who brings it into their offensive zone. We need to stop her here. There we go. That was a good stop by Lindsay. Stopped her from running. Number 30 for Mount Lebanon scores. That is senior Katie O'Donnell.
Mount Lebanon score by number 30, Katie O'Donnell.
Be another draw coming up here. Again, Alexis Seaton's taking the draw for Upper St. Clair. And number 1, sophomore Alyssa Battaglia is taking the draw for Mount Lebanon. When they take it, the referee will back off, put it between the two, and back off, and then she'll blow the whistle, and they have to throw it up. The ball has to go higher than the shoulders, or it's an illegal draw. And this is kind of like a jump ball or a trying to win a jump ball or getting a rebound, where you really want whoever wants it the most is who's going to get it. Ball goes over to Mount Lebanon. Didn't see what the call was, but did get given to Mount Lebanon. Had somebody wide open, had somebody cutting through the middle. That was number 12, junior Cameron Quinn for Mount Lebanon. She cut to the middle, and we got behind her defensively, and it was a nice pass into the middle.
Mount Lebanon score by number 12, Cameron Quinn.
So you see how important it is to win the draw. Mount Lebanon won the draw and immediately came in and scored. Lauren Dempsey taking the draw this time for Upper St. Clair, and looks like it was illegal draw, so try it again. There's 19:35 left in the first half, with Mount Lebanon leading 3-0. Better draw that time, but Mount Lebanon wins the draw. See them trying to work around the other side of the field and switch the field there, so our defense has to come to the other side. Okay, drop there, and ground ball's picked up by Kristen Perry, but she's fouled. Ground balls are important to pick up. They're tough to pick up off this turf. Up to Lauren Dempsey, will take it into to Upper St. Clair's offensive zone. She gets pushed over into the backside of the goal there. Looking for somebody open, sees Hannah Pistorius. Takes it into the middle and scores. That was number 4 for Upper St. Clair, Hannah Pistorius.
Upper St. Clair goal scored by number 4, Hannah Pistorius.
That makes the score 3-1 with 18:29 left to go in the first half. It was nice cutting across there. Lauren Dempsey to take the draw again for Upper St. Clair. You can see the referee puts it between the two sticks there and blow the whistle, and they'll both lift up. Mount Lebanon wins the draw. Number 21, we're coming across. The defense cut her off nicely. And our goal, she tried to pass over the goal, and our goalie, Jenny Bozovic, was able to capture or knock it down as it was coming over the goal. Now she has 10 seconds to get out of the circle there, or if she does that, then we turn the ball back over. She got out and she has as much time as she needs, but then the defenders can attack her. Anna Meenan with bringing it down, and she gets fouled on the way. In fact, she may be injured on the play. She got hit on the arm going across, but it almost looks like it's her ankle. Okay, they're bringing in the trainer now. And we'll be back after we resolve the injury. So. Anna Mina was able to walk off the field on her own, but with a bit of a limp there. So she's replaced by number 28. That's Taylor Nahorsky, a sophomore. Upper St. Clair starting out from behind the goal. Hannah Pistorius bringing it around, looking for somebody open, didn't see anybody. To Alexis Seaton to Kristen Perry. Kristen takes a shot and they call shooting space. So the shooting space there is when the defender gets between the ball and the stick and the goal there. It's a safety precaution. And we'll get the ball out on the 8-yard line with the defender back on the 12. And so she'll get a direct shot at the goal here. Referees get everybody set and blow the whistle. Shot wasn't there, so she didn't take it. Sarah Teep's able to recover it. Over to Hannah Pistorius. Back to Sarah. You see people cutting through the middle there looking to try to get open. Alexis Seaton tries to drive the middle. Gets it to Kristen Perry. To Hannah Pistorius, who runs back around again. She stopped trying to get it into the middle. Alexis Seaton with a nice move, but it's blocked. The shot's blocked. And Mount Lebanon picks it up. Loses it, and ball's kicked. So here comes number 12 for Mount Lebanon. Lindsay Kirkpatrick forces her wide. Number 12 over to number 36, who knocks it off the post. Mount Lebanon's able to get the rebound. Fouls called before number 12. Cameron Quinn takes a shot. So something on Upper St. Clair. It's either shooting space, some kind of foul on Upper St. Clair inside the cone there. And number 12, that's junior Cameron Quinn with a score. With 14:55 left to go in the game, and that makes the score Mount Lebanon 4, Upper St. Clair 1.
Mount Lebanon's number 12, junior Cameron Quinn, scores the 4th goal for Mount Lebanon.
Too many to hear that many times. Okay, back on the draw here again. Nobody's gotten the draw yet. Looks like Mount Lebanon's going to pick that up. That's number 11 for Mount Lebanon is junior Bria Rabisa. She finds an open player. Number 21 for Mount Lebanon has the ball. She's cut off nicely. That was senior Katarine Pryor. Number 1 showing some speed there, and that was a nice shot. That's number 1 for Mount Lebanon, sophomore Alyssa Battaglia, making a score with 14:14 to go in the first half. Mount Lebanon 5, Upper St. Clair 1.
Sophomore Alyssa Battaglia.
Lauren Dempsey taking the draw again for Upper St. Clair. Draw wasn't high enough, so we'll take it again. Again, it's got to be higher than the head and shoulders to be a legal draw. Lindsay Kirkpatrick, looks like she got called for a cross check there, coming across her arms. Mount Lebanon, who we're playing tonight, is one of the top-ranked schools in the WPIL, so this is a pretty tough team we're playing. Over to number 30 for Mount Lebanon. That was Katie O'Donnell. She gets it into the center, and number 36 scores. That's senior Kara Luck, making the score with 13:34 to go. Mount Lebanon 6, Upper St. Clair 1, and Upper St. Clair calls a timeout. Coming out of a timeout, Mount Lebanon leading 6-1 with 13:34 to go in the first half. We'll be taking a draw here. Lauren Dempsey will be taking the draw for Upper St. Clair. Referee gets it in straight and then backs off, blows the whistle. And Shannon Spence wins the draw here. Looking for some help. Mount Lebanon does a lot of double and triple teaming coming through here, so it makes it tough to get through. We just have to find the open player.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be open. Hannah Pistorius comes through. Taylor Mahorsky with the ball there, and then over to Lauren Dempsey. To Sarah Teep, going back behind to set up the offense again. To Alexa Seaton. There's nothing there. For St. Clair brings it behind the goal to set it again. You'll note, I don't know if you can see it on TV or not, but there's a circle around the goalie there. And nobody can go into that circle except the goalie. If you step in there, that's a foul, either direction. Alexa Seaton picks up the ground ball. Over to Kristen Perry, who takes a shot and scores. Kristen Perry junior Kristen Perry with the score there, making the score 6-2 with 12:08 left to go in the first half. Lauren Dempsey will be taking the draw for Upper St. Clair, and sophomore Becca Welsh will take it for Mount Lebanon. Again, the score is 6-2 with 12:08 left to go in the first half. Draw is being fought for. Looks like it's won by Mount Lebanon. That's number 6 for Mount Lebanon, Kira Collins. Mount Lebanon trying to set it up from behind the goal. You'll see several, at times there'll be cutters coming through. There's a couple, a nice pick was set there. That was a She set a pick, a nice save by Upper St. Clair's goalie, Jenny B. She's looking for somebody open. She has to get out of there in 10 seconds or it's going to be... Okay, she walked outside the circle there, but now she's fair game and can be attacked by their defenders. She'd actually take it up the whole way and score if she wants, but it's easy to... yeah. Nice save again by Jenny. She threw it away that time. This time she gets it out of there quickly to Michelle Hoke. Michelle up to Taylor Mahorsky. Puts a nice fake on the girl from Mount Lebanon. That's the way you bring it forward. Pass was missed, but passing it forward's the way to go with it. Upper St. Clair retains possession. Alexis Seaton behind the goalie, setting up the offense. Ball's recovered by Hannah. Back to Alexis Seaton. Tries to drive it into the middle and is stopped. Gets a nice pass into the middle and a foul is called. Must have been charging. Boy, I sure didn't see that. But they called charging on the play. Nice ball's knocked out, checked out by Alexis Seaton, but still recovered by Mount Lebanon.
Nice.
Putting some pressure on them trying to get it into the offensive end this time. Over number 15 who's cut off. Mount Lebanon setting it up behind. That's number 30, senior Katie O'Donnell. Covered by junior Shannon Spence for Upper St. Clair. Gets it into the middle, but pass is missed. Mount Lebanon retains possession, though. And a foul's called. Mount Lebanon will bring it in. Again, going behind the goal to set up the play. Mount Lebanon. Shannon Spence playing defense. That's Katie O'Donnell for Mount Lebanon. Move to the middle and a score by number 20 for Mount Lebanon. That is Audrey Gordon.
Mount Lebanon score by number 20, Audrey
Gordon. That makes the score Mount Lebanon 7, Upper St. Clair 2, with 8:32 left to go in the first half. Lauren Dempsey taking the draw for Upper St. Clair. She's taken the draw all except the first couple where Alexis Seaton took it. Lauren's a junior this year. Upper St. Clair has a really young team with only 3 seniors on the team and the rest juniors. Kristen Perry gets the draw, heads for the goal. It's double teamed and cut off, so she'll bring it out. Gets it to Hannah Pistorius. Over to Sarah Teep, who tries to get in through and is stopped. Kristen Perry again, so we'll bring it back to the backside here and try again. Oh, a nice shot by Taylor Mahorsky, but saved by the defender.
Yeah.
Ball's knocked out by Mount Lebanon. And so Upper St. Clair will bring it in. Olivia Fink was the one who brought it in. Lauren Dempsey tries to get it to the goal, but it's cut off, and she gets over to Sarah Teep to Kristen Perry, who sets up the offense behind the goalie. there's a foul on the play, delay foul, a push on the play. So Kristen will get the ball at the 8 meter, and the defender will have to go out to the 12. It's hard to see on TV here, and even hard to see on the field, but there's a fan-shaped markings on the field that are 12 meters out. And so that's where she'll start. And so she'll have an unobstructed shot towards the goal, or run towards the goal. What Mount Lebanon's going to try to do is recover as quickly as they can and get on her so she can't take a shot. It'll happen when the whistle blows. She takes a shot and it's blocked. Nice save by the goalie. Recovered by Olivia Fink, though, picked up the rebound. Back around to the backside again. Number 30, Sarah Teep with the ball. Out to Alexis Seaton. She takes a shot that's saved by the goalie. It's number 23, Rachel Sharbaugh for Mount Lebanon. Intercepted by Upper St. Clair, but couldn't maintain her balance. So Mount Lebanon picks it up and gets into the offensive end. Mount Lebanon passing it around the outside of the fan. You can see cutters going through. Again, kind of blocked by Michelle Hoke, but recovered by number 30 for Mount Lebanon. She's looking for open people here to pass around the outside till we see a cutter come through, or she can that person can actually cut to the middle. Mount Lebanon maintaining possession. Still maintaining, and they go back around to reset it behind the goal. And then there's the cutter, number 6 for Mount Lebanon, but she misses the shot. She made a nice cut into the middle and was wide open, got the pass, but couldn't score, put it in. That was Kira Collins. And you'll see that Mount Lebanon maintains possession because they were the closest to the ball when it went out of bounds there on the missed shot. Upper St. Clair stays on defense. Again, you can see 2 cutters go at once there for Mount Lebanon. They do a good job cutting, Mount Lebanon does, into the middle. You can see them as they're cutting through, too. They hold up their sticks to show where they want the pass to go to. Yeah, good defense there. She tried to cut to the middle. Upper St. Clair with a good double team on. Again, circling from behind to start their offense. Playing some good defense this time. Oh, nice stop by Lindsay Kirkpatrick, who gets it back to the goalie. That was a nice block by Lindsay. So Jenny B now has 10 seconds to get out of there. Needs to find somebody open. Throws it in there and misses the pass, and Mount Lebanon recovers. We got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Again, Mount Lebanon leading 7-2. We stay back on defense this time. Number 21 going to the goal. And they call shooting space. I guess that's on Kristen Perry there. So number 21 for Mount Lebanon, Catherine Pryor, will get the free in from the 8-meter line. She misses the shot, but Mount Lebanon again is closest. Number 7 did a good job for Mount Lebanon following it out. That's Mary Kimball. So Mount Lebanon will bring the ball in. Nice score coming around from behind the goal. Is that number 6, Kira Collins for Mount Lebanon?
Mount Lebanon takes it to 8 with a goal scored by number 6, Kira Collins.
That makes the score Mount Lebanon 8, Upper St. Clair 2, with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first half. So draw again, digging it up. And Mount Lebanon, there was a penalty of some kind on Upper St. Clair. Mount Lebanon will get the ball and bring it in with 1:55 to go in the first half. Number 6 with the ball, Kara Collins for Mount Lebanon, takes it back behind the goal. Upper St. Clair was offside, but they didn't call it. Minute and a half to go in the first half. Mount Lebanon maintains possession of the ball. Mount Lebanon with a right at a minute to go in the first half. Takes it back to reset, and now looks like they're going to go up back behind the goal again to reset. Bringing around the outside, we've got about 45 seconds to go in the first half. Pass is missed. But Mount Lebanon maintains possession with 30 seconds to go in the half. Coming over again, a good double team. Well, starting to guard behind the goal now. Put a little pressure on him. Left the player alone, but 10 seconds to go in the first half, and a foul on Mount Lebanon. Looked like it was shooting space. Calling timeout.
Card.
Must have hit her in the head. There's a yellow card. Anytime you hit somebody in the head, it's an immediate card, and the person is out, yellow card, and the person's out for 3 minutes on the running clock. So we'll be playing down right now and for about almost 3 minutes in the first part of the second half. So we'll be a player down. Taking it from the 8, and Mount Lebanon scores.
Was that number 10?
10 or 20? Mount Lebanon goal by number 20, Audrey Jordan.
Mount Lebanon goal by number 20, Audrey Gordon.
Have 9 seconds left in the first half. Not a whole lot of time. The score is 9-2, Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon wins the draw. 2-1-0, and that's the end of the first half. With the score, Mount Lebanon 9, Upper St. Clair 2. So we'll take a 5-minute half, and we'll be back after halftime.
St. Clair 2, Mount Lebanon 9.
Okay, coming back out of halftime, Upper St. Clair trailing Mount Lebanon 9-2. We'll take the draw for the second half. Lauren Dempsey will take it for Upper St. Clair. And number 20, Audrey Gordon, will take it for Mount Lebanon. 25-minute half, running clock, except on a on a goal, a timeout, and in the last 2 minutes of a half.
Or a card.
Or a card, right. Or a card.
Or injury. What's this coming? Oh, I see.
Referees are just getting onto the field. See if we can win the draw and get a quick goal here.
I'm sure of it. Yeah.
Referee puts it in the middle there, make sure everybody's straight and can have a fair draw. Blows the whistle and it didn't go high enough. Has to go above their head, above their shoulders and head to be a legal draw. So we're going to try it again.
Yeah, putting more in there's probably not a bad idea. She's tall.
This is like going after a jump ball or in basketball where the person that wants it the most wins it. Probably could have called something again there, but they nothing was called. They let the draw go. Still fighting for the ball. Looks like a foul on Upper St. Clair. Mount Lebanon will take the ball. Well, Upper St. Clair will have to move 4 meters away. You can always tell who the foul's called on because the person will move 4 meters behind. Well, ground ball's picked up by Olivia Fink. Brought forward by Hannah Pistorius. She's double teamed. Somebody needs to be open. Although we're Upper St. Clair's a person down still for another 3 minutes. We had a foul with 10 seconds to go in the first half where a person got hit in the head. So we down a person because of a yellow card. So Mount Lebanon will be able to double team everybody. That looks like what they're doing. Kristen Perry double team behind the goal, and the ball's won by Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon bringing it forward. Tough time with the ground ball, but Mount Lebanon does pick it up. Taking it back behind the goal to set up their offense. Now we're going to be one short, so we're going to have to do a lot of scrambling here. Zone defenses aren't allowed in girls lacrosse either, so they have to play man on man. There's a 3-second call on there, and looks like we were offside. So we had Lauren Dempsey was inside the 35-yard line, only by a yard, but inside. So Mount Lebanon will get the ball, and Shannon Spence will have to line up 4 meters behind the girl from Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon bringing it in, looks for a cutter, and cutter is stopped defensively. Again, Mount Lebanon's playing one person up, so somebody's open somewhere. Trying to draw a foul on Upper St. Clair. That was on Alexa Seaton. And looks like they're calling it within the 8 meters, so they'll be able to line up unobstructed at the 8, be able to run in straight into the goal. So Olivia Fink or Michelle Hoke need to get over there as quickly as he can, as soon as he blows the whistle. And they move over and double team her. Oh, nice save. Jenny B with a beautiful save there. Alexa Seaton, she got a nice outlet pass to Alexa Seaton. Alexa brings it into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Anna Meenan looks like she's back from her injury, is back on offense. She takes it back behind the goal. Upper St. Clair is no longer a player down, so we're back at full strength now after the foul for hitting the Mount Lebanon girl in the head inadvertently. Anna Meenan coming around and takes a shot and scores. That makes a score with 21-21 to go in the first half. Upper St. Clair 3, Mount Lebanon 9.
Upper St. Clair takes it to 3 with a goal scored by Anna Meenan.
Back to draw, another draw here. After each goal, there's a draw. Referee backs off, blows the whistle, and the girls lift it up. Kristen Perry wins the draw, heading straight for the goal, and something is called. Must have pushed her or something. That foul on Mount Lebanon. Finds the open player, Anna Meenan. Anna going to the goal and is stopped. So gets it out of the mess in the middle. Passes over to Hannah Pistorius, who again sets the offense behind the goal. See Upper St. Clair cutting through. Hannah tries to see if there's anything there, and there's nothing there. Out to Alexa Seaton. They play good defense, although there's a foul there. Mount Lebanon plays real good defense. Alexa Seaton with the ball. Not quite sure how this is being lined up. They're not making her move back the 4 meters. 20 minutes to go in the first half. Second half, I'm sorry. Shot's blocked. Shannon Spence picks it up over to Anna Meenan. Anna tries to see if there's anything coming around the outside of the goalie circle, and there's nothing there. Alexa Seaton takes a shot. Nice stop by the goalie. Chasing the ball, it goes out of bounds. Should be Upper St. Clair's ball. Anna Meenan will bring it in. It's a nice shot and even better save. Mount Lebanon's goalie is Rachel Sharbaugh. Made a nice save. Anna Meenan bringing it in to Sarah Teep. Back to Anna to set the offense from behind the goal. Hannah Pistorius with the ball. Out to Alexa Seaton. Alexa tries to drive the middle and gets stopped. Called shooting space. So she'll get it on the 8-meter line and be able and have an unobstructed shot once the whistle blows. Alexa Seaton waiting for the whistle. Needs to take 1-2 step and shoot. Alexa Seaton shoots and scores, making the score now Upper St. Clair 4, Mount Lebanon 9, with 18:46 to go in the second half.
Scored by number 32, Alexa Seaton.
Thank you.
Lauren Dempsey taking the draw again, like she's done all but the first couple in the first half. Upper St. Clair back to within 5, so let's see if we can win it again. And Upper St. Clair wins the draw. Sarah Teep gets fouled and will get the ball. Got several people open. She sees them. There she goes. Hits Alexa Seaton with a nice pass. Alexa tries to see if there's something there, and there's nothing there, so she'll back it out. And I'll pass it around the outside of the cone. Lost the ball, and since it was a pass instead of a shot, Mount Lebanon will get the ball since we lost it out of bounds. Mount Lebanon bringing the ball forward. Shannon Spence picking up the girl from Mount Lebanon. Pushes out. Oh, she gets by. She's still forced out wide. Mount Lebanon looking for cutters. Playing pretty good defense right now.
Come on, get on with them.
Nobody open through the center. Good defense.
Nice.
Again, good defense. Lindsay Kirkpatrick, good job on defense.
Yeah, that was a good move. Oh, I know.
Number 36 for Mount Lebanon was able to break free. 36 is senior Kara Luck, making the score Mount Lebanon 10, Upper St. Clair 4, with 16:39 to go in the second half. So we'll have another draw here.
What is today? Tuesday. Yeah.
Lauren Dempsey on the draw. Lindsay Kirkpatrick fighting for the ball. And wins possession. Up to Taylor Mahorsky, who gets stopped and gets the ball back. Shannon Spence tries the middle, and there's nothing there. She gets it out to Kristen Perry. Out to Alexa Seaton. She's stopped, and they call a charge on Alexa. So Mount Lebanon will take over possession of the ball. Ball goes out. I guess the player just ran out of bounds there. So Alexa Seaton will take over possession of the ball. We have an even 15 minutes to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon leading 10-4, but Upper St. Clair with the ball.
You should just yell, terrible call.
Shannon Spence tried to drive in, and there was a penalty call or foul called on Mount Lebanon. So Shannon gets a free shot here. Wait for the whistle blow, and she'll go. Passes over to Kristen Perry. Was that Lauren Dempsey, I guess that was.
Really? I thought it was Kristen. No?
Let me check it out here and see. Yeah, it was Lauren Dempsey scoring, junior Lauren Dempsey scoring for Upper St. Clair, making the score Mount Lebanon 10, Upper St. Clair 5, with 14:10 to go in the half.
Goal scored by junior Lauren Dempsey.
Lauren Dempsey taking the draw. And wins the draw. Taken into Mount Lebanon and into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Cuts through. Oh, nice save by the goalie. She did a good job. I thought that was a wide open. Trying to find somebody open. We're playing good defense now.
Okay, someone charge me.
Here comes Anamina to charge the goalie, and the goalie does a good job getting it to the open person. Mount Lebanon carrying the ball, looking for an opening. And stopped by Jenny B., Upper St. Clair's goalie. She reached across and got the pass. Foul on Mount Lebanon, so Shannon Spence will get to bring the ball in. Again, the score's 10-5 with 13:05 to go in the second half. Shannon gets triple teamed. Tries to get it up to Alexis Seaton, but it's cut off in the middle. There's a foul on Upper St. Clair. Alexis Seaton. Mount Lebanon gets it to the center of the field and stopped nicely by Kristen Perry. And number 12 for Mount Lebanon takes a drive and misses the shot. Ground ball picked up by Alexis Seaton, and again she's triple teamed and runs through him. Bringing it forward, and again, nice moves through the middle of the field, but the pass is blocked. And Mount Lebanon knocks it out of the field, off the field, and Kristen Perry will bring it in now. Out to Taylor Mahorsky. Over to Anna Meenan to set the offense from behind the goal. Anna tries to bring it around, doesn't see anything there, so she backs it out. Nice shot taken, but it hit the goalie in the head, so it's should be the Mount Lebanon goalie's ball. When you take a shot and hit the goalie in the head with it, then it becomes a penalty on the shooter. Oh, there's a foul. Foul on Taylor Horsky. Mount Lebanon bringing it into their offensive end. Looks like they'll set it up and behind there, and it's number 12 for Mount Lebanon. Junior Cameron Quinn bringing it around behind, and then Mount Lebanon brings it out again, out around the outside the fan. Number 21 with a shot and a score. Number 21 for Mount Lebanon is senior Catherine Pryor.
Mount Lebanon score by number 21, Catherine Pryor.
That makes the score with 9:47 to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon 11, Upper St. Clair 5. Have another draw here, as we do after every score. See if we can win it this time. We do win the draw. Ball gets up to Anna Meenan. Bringing around, she gets double teamed and backs it out. To Hannah Pistorius behind the goal. Takes a shot and misses, but it looks like Upper St. Clair will be the closest, so they'll maintain possession. St. Clair's Anna Meenan will bring the ball in. Over to Shannon Spence. Looking for an opening or an open player. Tries to hit Kristen Perry and misses her. But Kristen's able to track down the loose ball and bring it back into the attack zone. Passes back to Hannah Pistorius. Over to Anna Meenan to set up the offense from behind the goal. Anna tries taking a shot. Misses, but Upper St. Clair's closes and maintains possession. Upper St. Clair's Hannah Pistorius will bring the ball in. Mount Lebanon backs off on defense, lets her set it up from behind the goal. Looking for people cutting. Kristen Perry takes a shot and a nice save by the defense. Mount Lebanon bringing it forward, but drops the ball and picked up by Kristen Perry, who's fouled. So we Upper St. Clair's ball. Mount Lebanon will have to back off 4 meters from her, so she'll have a little bit of a free run. Gets it forward to Anna Meenan. Anna's triple teamed there, but still takes a shot and stopped by the goalie. Mount Lebanon gets it out quickly. It was a nice outlet pass from the Mount Lebanon goalie. Over to number 8 for Mount Lebanon. That's Megan Allison. Number 20, the ball's picked up by Michelle Hoke, who's fouled. Can't reach across there, so what she needs to do is look for somebody that's open. Tries to get Taylor Nahorsky, but didn't make the catch. Mount Lebanon picks up the ground ball and starting over, trying to get into their defensive end or offensive end. Upper St. Clair doing some double teaming now on the ball. It's number 18 with the ball, Elena Holdsworth. Upper St. Clair now takes over possession. Didn't see what the call was, but it's Upper St. Clair's ball. It's Alexa Seaton. Gets the ball knocked out, checked out from her, and go after the ground ball. Mount Lebanon picks it up. Number 15 for Mount Lebanon picks up the ball now. And Mount Lebanon will settle it here. We've got 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second half with Mount Lebanon leading 11-5 and possession of the ball. Doesn't look like they're in a hurry to do much. And we haven't put much pressure on them yet. Eventually we'll have to start putting some pressure on them to try to get back into the game. They're just passing around the outside now. Found a cutter who scores for Mount Lebanon. Looked like the score that time was by number 21, senior Kathy Pryor. Or Catherine Pryor, I'm sorry.
Goal scored by Mount Lebanon's Catherine Pryor, number 21.
That makes the score 12-5 with 4:40 to go in the second half. Let's get this one back and win this draw. See if we can get it back. Now Mount Lebanon switching out goalies.
She's even shorter.
She,
She's shorter than a door.
Well, that's a nice high one. Lauren Dempsey misses it going up, so Mount Lebanon picks it up, and Upper St. Clair fouls are coming out of the scrum there. Mount Lebanon bringing it into play. Mount Lebanon setting up their offense. Number 12 for Mount Lebanon with the ball back behind the goal. Oh, with a nice fake there. Gets a shot and scores.
was that what?
That's Cameron Quinn with a score for Mount Lebanon. Number 12. She's a junior.
Mount Lebanon goal scored by number 12, Cameron Quinn.
That makes the score 13-5 with 3:55 to go in the second half. Again, Mount Lebanon is one of the top teams in the Whitfield this year, so this is a good team we're playing. Draw is taken. That time Alexa Seaton took the draw. Mount Lebanon wins it. It's number 21 for Mount Lebanon, senior Catherine Pryor with the ball. The ball on the ground there, fighting for the ground ball. Also an important part of the game there is winning those ground balls. Looks like Upper St. Clair's starting to put a little more pressure on. Should be kept in a few minutes here. We need to go out after or behind the goal there and not just let them stand there. It looks like what Anna Lucas is trying to do now is put some more pressure on.
She tipped that one.
Yeah, ball's tipped by Anna Lucas. That was nice. But Mount Lebanon wins the ground ball and maintains possession. Foul on Alexa Seaton. So Mount Lebanon will bring it in, but it's outside the 8 there, so we should be able to cover that. Two and a half minutes to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon leading 13-5 with the ball, and it looks like in a semi-stall. At some point we're going to need to go after him. Still looking for cutters coming through the middle, and they're still cutting. There's a girl that cut and missed the pass, but it was a nice cut and she was open. There's a foul, minute 49 to go in the second half. And there was some kind of foul on Mount Lebanon, so Upper St. Clair will take the ball. I guess it was probably a dangerous stick. That's what would usually be called there. Looking for open players. Number 20 picks up the ball for Mount Lebanon and scores. The score for Mount Lebanon is Audrey Gordon.
Number 20, Audrey Gordon scores for Mount Lebanon.
That makes the score 14-5 with a minute 37 to go in the half. Alexa Seaton on the draw for Upper St. Clair again. Referee checks it, makes sure it's even, and ball's thrown up. Mount Lebanon wins the draw. And they'll bring it back around the backside there. That's number 15, Becca Welsh with the ball for Mount Lebanon. Again, Mount Lebanon kind of stalling, keeping it way outside there and stalling. Minute to go in the second half. Looks like we're taking that defense out a little bit further there. Michelle Hoke playing pretty strong defense there, but Mount Lebanon players able to find open lacrosse player. 40 seconds to go in the second half. Anna Lucas with a good defensive play and is able to win the ball. 26 seconds to go. And there's a foul on Mount Lebanon, so Anna Lucas will get to bring the ball in. She's got lots of open players here. Let's see if she'll hit them. Yep. Tries to hit Olivia Fink, gets it by her. Shannon Spence picks up the ball. We've got 15 seconds to go. Upper St. Clair maintains possession with 9.5 seconds to go. We need to just whip it up there. Another foul. It's Lindsay Kirkpatrick bringing the ball in. She needs to just get it up there as quickly as we can. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds. And that's the end of the game. Upper St. Clair losing to Mount Lebanon 14-5. Pretty good game, but a tough one for us. So we'll see you next time, hopefully with better results.